A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jordan Johnson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he throws the basic fastball, curveball, changeup, and I've always felt like the fastball, curveball, changeup was the most difficult because it gives you a different angle to look at the ball coming, a different plane on all three of the pitches.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Gomez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Miguel Gomez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this game's going to be fun. I mean, they're facing a pitcher who gives up a lot of home runs. Now, as the hitters, will they stay patient, continue to look for your pitch? Because you know he's giving up a lot of home runs. Or will you stay within yourself and be able to take advantage of when he does make a mistake? Because he will make a mistake.
Number 38 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Jerry Sands is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Caleb Gindel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Nava is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Digging in, Garcia. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Cunningham's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Dylan Davis.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Dylan.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0.
Batting ninth.
Digging in,
Pitcher.
Wally Kurecki.
Wally Kurecki.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to center field. Gindel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number. Striding into the box, Castillo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Hey, we got nobody.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Knuckleball, strike three called as that thing came back over the plate, one away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Jordan Johnson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Gomez. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. So they go quietly here in this half. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Hinojosa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in to try it again, Jerry Sands.
Jerry Sands.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Go, guys, let's go.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in once again, Caleb Gindel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Caleb Gindel.
And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, just do it him. Get him yourself.
Now here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So no runs here on 2 hits. Ready for another chance? Ari Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. And on one pitch, he's retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
We got one here.
And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Castillo 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him off. Off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Hey, come on, get ahead.
Standing in now, Jordan Johnson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. So striding in, Wally Kurecki. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit out toward, and oh, this is off the second base bag. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Ready for another shot now. Todd Cunningham, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Todd Cunningham.
Let's go now. What time?
See it, drive it like you can.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And they get the force over there for the first out. And I'm not sure what that got. Ready once again, Miguel Gomez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
This one skied out toward right. Barnes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, C.J. Hinojosa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Easy out. Place it first.
Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Jerry Sands. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jerry
Into the windup and the pitch. Out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Stepping up now, Caleb Gindel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Caleb
starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Eric Weiss will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Jose Dominguez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wally Kurecki, the Belgian-born pitcher, will get the start here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Standing in, Greg Allen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Greg Allen.
Get ahead right now.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
And that's in there, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Full count. Here it comes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, Matt, this game's going to be fun. I mean, they're facing a pitcher who gives up a lot of home runs. Now, as the hitters, will they stay patient? Continue to look for your pitch because you know he's giving up a lot of home runs. And will you stay within yourself and be able to take advantage of when he does make a mistake, because he will make a mistake.
Into the box now, Bobby Bradley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bradley.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Now in the box, number 8. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. The center fielder is the key to me. He is a tremendous athlete. He's always the best on the field, it seems like, right? You can put him at short if you wanted to, and this guy fits everything you ask. He catches grounders, he can catch the fly ball, and he makes all the throws. He is fun to watch.
In there, 1-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Yu Chang comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2-0, here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, number 23, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So striding in, Taylor Murphy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Murphy.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Newman ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 13, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance. Greg Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Greg Allen.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and
we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Curve lead it 3-0. Digging in to try it again. Number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 11.
First offering on its way. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Bobby
Bradley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Tried to pull that. That one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in once again, Joe Seaver. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now batting, shortstop, Yu Chang.
In now, Yu Chang. As you'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
All right, come on now.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Number 23 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's digging in for his second at bat. Taylor Murphy will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Greg Allen, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he digging in once again. Number 11. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
11.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Bobby Bradley is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, number 8. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. 1-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Joe Seaver. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Joe Seaver.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Weiss will put this one away, and the side is retired. And another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout. Kyle Creek is into the ball game now as he'll make it.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
4-0 the score tonight. Wally Kurecki earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 4 runs.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.